Problem number 37. A regular hexagonal lamina of sides 25 mm which is lying in such a way that one of its corner is on HP. So corner touching, third position is the corner touching, one of its corner is on HP, while the corner opposite to the corner on which it rests, it is on VP. And lamina makes inclination of 60 degree with HP. It is given that lamina is inclined with 60 degree with HP means it is resting on HP. Very clear, because this is given the third position. Second position is 60 degree with HP, because a regular hexagonal lamina of side 25 mm is there, lying in such a way that one of its corner is on HP means resting on one of its corner. It is resting on one of its corner. Very clear. So because of that you have to draw the hexagonal lamina of 25 mm side resting on one of its corner. Is it clear? 25 mm side is there and it is resting on HP because HP angle is given. Third position is given, one of its corner touches VP. So it is resting on corner, which is very clear. Depending upon corners on HP means one of its resting on one of its corner. Corner should be left side of the XY line. So we'll construct a hexagonal lamina of 25 mm side resting on one of its corner. So we'll take the distance of 25 mm side. And then draw 90 degree lines from these points. So this point and this point. So it is 25 mm side. So we'll take 90 degree from these 2 points. And from this point 90 degree. We'll extend these lines. Till required. Don't draw completely, only till required you have to draw. And then take angle 120 degree. From this point you have to take 120 degree angle. So 120 degree, and from this also we have to take 120 degree clockwise, and then extend these lines 120 degree lines till 25 around on either side. Don't extend completely, till around 25, and then take 25 mm distance from the divider. So 25, cut on either sides. So we got A point here, B point, C point, D point we got. Once again with the help of 25 we will draw arc here, and from this point here. So to extend we will get this 90 degree line. We will extend completely because we need for projector also. So we got E point, F point. So we'll join all these points. Now this is resting on one of its corner. So we will draw the projector from all the points. Now we'll draw projector from A. So we got lamina on XY line by projecting all the points. Now when you are viewing from this side, so we'll dart this lamina first. When you are viewing from this side, A dash, B dash is visible, F dash is not visible, C dash is visible, D dash is not visible, and D dash. This is the first position which is resting on one of its corner. Now it is an inclined angle of 60 degree with HP. So it will be drawn on VP. So we'll mark one point here and then we'll take 60 degree angle. We'll join these 2 points. With thin line, and this angle is 60 degree. Now this point is A dash. We'll cut all other points on that. So we'll take complete distance first. And by keeping at A point, we'll cut this line. We will get D dash point here and then take distance. So A dash to C dash, E dash. So cut from A point and also cut from D points which is having the same length. So we will get B dash, F dash, C dash, E dash. So all the points we got. Now we'll dart that point. All the points which is covered, the line will dark. So this is called as lamina. Now lamina has been darked. Now we'll draw the projector from all the points. This is A point. Till A I will draw. Then B and F. Then I will draw CE. Then D point. So use arrow mark for that. How these projectors have been drawn, that will be indicated with help of. Now we'll draw projectors from all these. So we got all the points. A is joining with A point, B is joining with B, C, D, E, F. Now we got all the points. Just we will join these points with the dark line. So this is how you have to draw lamina which is inclined at an angle of 60 degree, and this is how it looks when it is inclined at an angle of 60 degree. Now third position is this corner is touching this VP. This given while the corner opposite to the corner resting. This is the resting corner, then opposite corner is this. This is resting on xy line. So we'll give D point for this. Now we'll construct this complete hexagon here. Now we'll take the distances. From this point I'll take this distance first for construction purpose. So please remember, very easiest way of construction I am explaining. Now from D point on either side just draw arc. Now I have taken the distances of C to this distance, this to this, that is nothing but this D to this distance, D to that distance you have taken. Now from all the points you have to take 90 degree. From all these points you have to take 90 degree. So very easiest way of constructing third position. So 90 degree you have to take from all the point. From D point also you have to take 90 degree. Next from this point. Now we'll extend with thin line. How much we need, only that much I will extend. With thin line I am extending just for construction purpose. And then this 90 degree. Now what I will do, we'll take the distance of D to E. So D to E, then I will cut these 90 degree lines. Now A to D I will take. We will cut, we will get A to D directly here. So we got this point as A, that point as D. Now other 2 points we need. So for that, by cutting on either side we got the points. Now we'll join these points with this 90 degree line. So this point and this point. From this if you take 90 degree you will get another point. So we'll take 90 degree from this side, from this point. So 90 degree, and from this point 90 degree. So we'll get another 2 points in opposite edges. So another 2 points we'll get here. So we'll join this point also, and we'll join these 2 points. Now this complete hexagon has been transferred at this place. Now we'll draw the projectors. From all the points we have to draw the projectors. And in horizontal, from CE, then D. Now we'll get all the points. So D and D's are joining each other here. So here it is A dash point. Then so this is E, B, C, D, E and F. So B and C's are joining here. This is C dash, this is B dash, this is E dash, this is F dash. Now we'll join all the points. A to F, F to E, next B to C, next from C to D, next D to E, one more point B to A. This is how to construct when edge is resting, that point corner is resting on horizontal, that is XY line.